Hello, welcome back to my tutorial on coding. So, if you watch my last video, you will notice that this is where we stop in my last video. So, we continue with the basic. So, today we are going to be talking about basic tags, the common tags, like the tags that we open, the HTML tag that we open, and we close with this one. Another one is head that we open here and we close with this head here. Also title, and we close it with title here. Body, and we close with this other body. And H1, we also close with H1 here. So now, moving on, we also have H2. The next tag again we are going to talk about is H2. H2 tag. So let me just put phrasal key again in between. Can you see that? Let's go again. We have H3. H3. We also have phrasal key. We also have 4. H4. Phrasal key. We also have 5. We also have H5. Phrasal key. So we also have 6. H6. Phrasal key. So if you can see this, you will notice that I wrote from H1 to H6, and the H means what? It means header. So header 1, header 2, header 3, header 4, header 5. So we have 1 to 6 headers here. Now let us save and let us preview what we have done and see what it is. Can you see how it listed from bigger to the smallest one? So let's go back. So the headers are used to write headings. Headings, you know, when you want to write headings. So if you look at it, you know it looks like headers. So another thing we'll be talking about also is the paragraph sign. How do you write the paragraph? You put your less than, then you put your P. Paragraph. Let's say the Lord is my shepherd. Shepherd. Can you see? The Lord is my shepherd. I save and I check. Can you see it here? Paragraph. Now, another thing I want to show you again about paragraph. On this paragraph, let's say is the great platform is YouTube. And it's a good place, or let me say good site for learning. Okay, now I save and I preview the work. If you look at the Lord is my shepherd, the great platform is YouTube, and it's okay. It is a good site for learning. Okay, you will notice that everything is on one line. Everything is on one line. Whereas if you check here, we are having the Lord is my shepherd in one line, while the great platform is YouTube, and it's a good site for learning. So now we are not supposed to be having it on the same line in our preview like this. So to make it in different paragraph, what do we do? We break it, and we have two ways of breaking sentence like this. One, you only need to put break. So we save and we preview. Can you see? The Lord is my shepherd is on one line, and from another line, the great platform is YouTube, and it's a good. So you see that it's broken. Yes, that is the first way to do that. Now, another way to go about this is you write it separately. You put your paragraph. You have opened a paragraph here, then you close it. Then you open another paragraph for this one. So far we have closed that one before. So then you save, you preview. So can you see? You break it, showing that it's on different. So those are the two ways of going about this. So before the time runs out, there's another thing I'm going to show you. Let's say I want to put one of these words. I want to make it bold. Okay, let me use this YouTube as an example. As an example. Normally, in an old HTML, we use B as in your control B that you use. B as your control B that we use. So can you see that? The preview. Can you see that the YouTube is bold for me? Okay, let us bold this shepherd too. Let's bold this shepherd too. So how do we go about that? Okay, let me use the second one for that one. So now the new trend, what we use now is strong. We use strong, the word strong. We use the word strong now. So you need to follow the trend so that when you let this one be strong. So you know that yes, what this person is saying, that it should be strong, it should be bold. Review. Can you see? Here for YouTube we use B, but for shepherd we use strong. But the two does the same work. So can you see that? Another one is to to make a word italic. So what do? Normally in old version we use I. We use I like this for that platform, and so we use I. Is it working? Are you seeing it? So let's preview the work. Can you see that the platform here is italic, is in italic? Now let us use this word too. So to follow the new trend, we use I want to change the Lord. I want to make the Lord italic too. So use emphasis, that which is em. Can you see? Em. So we preview the Lord. Look at it here. Now is what is italic. So that is where we are going to stop today. I think we are getting close. We are getting there. So whenever you hear use that one, you know what the person is saying is use H1. And when you ask someone saying you put emphasis on these words or on these sentences, so that means you want you to italic the work. So thank you for watching. Do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn on your notification bell so that you won't miss any of my videos. Thank you.